Oh my god! Finally! Phew! Oh my god, that was literally terrible. Crying, screaming, crying. What in the world? Honestly, I still don't understand why this keeps happening, you know? I am really trying. I really am. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least it's back. You think that this wouldn't happen, but it somehow keeps happening. I don't know what's up with Streamlabs, why it keeps doing that, you know? But yeah, let's just continue our drawing. You know what? Let's stop drawing so we can actually have some, yeah. Oh my god, I can't imagine. Yeah, this will begin the chat room. I want to begin. Hi, welcome back. Ha, Morto. Yes, do not call me upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Grim? Your app is broken. Warning. Okay. Error. Okay. Oh no. System malfunction. Okay, something's happening. Force restart. Oh, that's not good, is it? The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Not following a single, simple instruction. Dead Island Riptide is free on Steam. Let me go get it right now. What the heck? What are we waiting for? We should get it right now, at this very moment. Why? Because if it's only free for a little bit, then I want to get it right now. Dead Island. Oh, Riptide. Oh, Riptide Definite. It is free. What the heck? Ah. 8 September. Yes, view page. Why does it ask me to show, like, tell them my... Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter because I can... Oh. Wait a second. Huh? Okay, yeah, it's in my library now. Yay! Okay, I now have Dead Island Riptide. Well, I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes, kind of. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? I don't know. I see. It's also multiplayer? That's awesome. Yay! I very clearly said for you to not call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet, you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Oh my god. Okay, but why? Yeah, why? Hi Haru. मैं बहुत ही ठीक हूँ. Only ठीक. I'm only okay. Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Do things you're notoriously bad at. I'll have you know, you guys, I'm really good at peace and quiet. I like peace and quiet, you know? This is ruining my reputation as a person. I do not like this. I do not like this. This is very annoying. You say that, and yet you called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate at least. So what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? You use the evil side of no. Even my evil side isn't like this, okay? Okay? Be on. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I can be evil. I usually am not, you know? But I have evil thoughts. I'm trying so hard to convince people that I'm evil, and that by itself is like so mind-boggling to me. But I do this enough times that I know that it doesn't work anyways. But I'm still gonna do it because, well, I want people to know that I'm evil, right? Inside my heart, I can be evil. My evil side is not like this. I refuse to be her. I despise her. She is not me, and I am not her, and we shall not be associated with each other. Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. Bro, what do you not understand by no, he doesn't want to? What is wrong with you? Yui, you are this close to being thrown off a cliff, okay? Even with all the patience that I have learned to have, even when I am impatient, I have no patience for you. You are... I know, that's the worst part. Haru, I live in India. Currently, if I don't have decent Hindi, at least speaking conversation level, I would not be able to survive here. No matter who says what, you know, you kind of need Hindi in most parts of India. I would say North India, you definitely do. Most people understand Hindi, you know. So, yeah. Plus, I'm like... I've lived in India my whole life. Like, I don't know why my Hindi would be bad. I don't do well in like the exams though. Every single time I gave a Hindi exam, I would always like not get great marks. And my teachers would always go like, no, Mew has such good potentials. Like she knows, if only she studied a little bit more. And I'd always be like, have you seen the textbook? You want me to study from a textbook that's like the size of a medical textbook? Jesus Christ. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. The three... Grim! Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Yeah, this is... I don't think this is helping him. Genuinely speaking, I don't think this is helping him. And I honestly kind of resent Mui. I want to dig her eyeballs out with a fork. I want to stab her with a fork. Very honestly. Just totally. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us? Oh, he's being gored and like kind of annoyed. Which pair? Because he deserves that. I would be annoyed with Mew as well. If I was talking to her, watch me. I would fold so fast. I'd be like, bro, I don't want to talk to you. Like, let me out. Let me out. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should take a nap. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry even more. Yeah, this is not to rebalance. Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. I log into, are you sure you're okay? I would like to point out that Mew isn't okay. Yeah, I'm not. I hate Mewy to the point where it's like making me want to like break something. And I am a perfectly not breaking things person, okay? Not on purpose anyways. But right now I just want to grab Mewy and break her. Completely, totally, you know? No pieces left for anyone to collect. You'll be gone. Gone with the wind, Mewy. Don't worry, I'll find you and I will find a way to kill you. I don't deserve this attached to my name. I haven't changed the nickname, guys. Like I don't need this in my life. She can have the name, but she can't have me. Any world, in any universe, I'm not this annoying. I'm annoying, but not this annoying. Why do you keep doing that? Why are all the options so like... Be for real. Be for freaking real. Like, does no one else find these options really annoying? What does that even mean? Let us resume via text. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. It's sent. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Well, you know, that's a compliment. I mean, I'm talking about her. I'm talking about Mui right now. I'm not talking about myself. I know I'm not that annoying IRL. Okay? I'm really nice IRL. I'm nice all the time, but like, I'm nice IRL more. I work better in real life in front of people. I mean, not that I work worse in front of a screen. I frankly, I'm more open with what I say. My personality is very exuberant. But yeah. Somehow he's still complimenting me, which is insane because at this point I would have become more annoyed with myself. Like, Mew is not... we have to change that. I'm sorry. Just at what point is this going to be not me? We give her a different name. Blue Cat. No. Kitty. Yeah. That's never gonna be my nickname anyways. Yeah. I'm changed it. Who says your app is broken? Yeah, no one does that. No one puts the O's in the middle. You add the extra letters at the end. This is so weird. I've never texted like that. Name our kitten, LOL. Yeah, oh my gosh. Same name. Sorry, not same name, but like same thoughts. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. It's both, okay? The sun is a curse upon this world. As much as it is a blessing, it is a curse. Do you know how many times I have been outside in the sun and lost my vision? I have said this before. I have terrible light sensitivity. If the sun gets too bright, I can't really see because everything becomes blindingly white for me. So, yeah. So yeah, I say the sun is a blessing and a curse. Plus, like, whenever you go out in the sun, you have the UV rays. It's like slowly killing you. It's like cancer causing and whatnot. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. I know exactly what he's talking about, and I hate that she does not understand. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? Why do you not understand? How can you be an accurate representation of me? This is not a representation of me. Mew, chill the heck out. What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this to yourself? You don't need to take this personally. Why are you suddenly taking this personally? What's up? What's up, babe? Let's have a conversation, shall we? Yeah, I don't care anymore. What are you talking about? I think Kitty needs help. Same. I do too. You are an enigma to me. I'm just gonna watch like I'm not part of this. I'm making choices, but I'm not part of this. I'm reading a book, guys. Whenever I read a book, I'm not putting myself in first person. I am God. I'm looking at this. I'm shipping the characters. Do I ship them? Not really, because she makes me wanna break things. But like, I'm so confused right now. But then again, you know, in books, I can be annoyed and still be like, whatever, I ship them, I guess. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? What do you not understand by that? Yeah, he's right. You wouldn't understand. You're literally pretending to not understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. I see. No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but coloring is still solid, always. Ah, I still don't understand. Frankly, Kitty, you don't have to. I'm just gonna start bullying her now. I'm being very, very completely 100% honest. I don't like her. This character is not good. Okay, we're gonna change. We're gonna keep her as separate from me. I'm gonna stop putting myself as if I'm the one who's doing all the flirting, because I'm not. Frankly, very honestly, I'm not. I'm not the one who's writing down these words. This is somebody else's words. It's fine. This is fine. I'm okay. Guys, I am totally okay. Losing my mind. Do you have an eye condition? Kitty? You are this close to being like blocked. What? No, you're not paying attention properly. See, he's right. Like, there's a reason. You deserve it, frankly. You deserve it. You become that soul that gets God, okay? Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. So she's almost dead. She's just alive enough. I call just alive enough, okay? If she's dead, I don't think she's dead. By the way, if she's like half dead or something, I call it being just alive enough, because I think truly it might be a case of where she's just alive enough to like, because he said sunlight shining through a fog. You don't see a lot of sun in the fog, do ya? And if sunlight is a motive, like it's like a way to say life, because sun is usually and light is usually associated with life, then she's almost dead. She's just alive enough, slightest hint of aliveness. She's marked for death. Yeah, that too. You know, because she keeps getting into weird accidents, somehow not dying, which again, very improbable. If that many weird things happen to you and you're still not dying, it's not a coincidence. Somebody's trying to kill you actively. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. So yeah, she's almost dead. That seems like a contradiction to me. That's why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe you made a blood promise that broke it? A curse? I don't think so. I don't think so either. I need a yawn. And you have made no promises vowed on blood. I think I would remember if I had, so no. Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out? Of what exactly? List? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? No, he does not need to. You're asking too many questions. Gosh dang it. Listen, I'm a curious kitty myself. Okay? I'm a curious cat. I need to satisfy my curiosities. And I ask stupid questions because I feel like it's important to ask the stupid questions, especially when you feel like the stupid questions might be hiding that layered nuance that somebody's hiding to you. Okay, in my own real very life, I have had many experiences with people like being all like shady and shit, and when you ask them the stupid questions, like you ask them straightforwardly what you're worried about, they will like give you the answer that you need the most, and not like a, oh my gosh, like, oh, they like, I know exactly what you're talking about, I'm gonna be so nice and explain to you. They're just gonna show themselves, like they're gonna out themselves, like whatever they're doing, they're gonna like out it themselves. Okay, so okay, an example with that would be from 2022. Our school, like my college's dean was giving like this whole like what is it called, like it's not a seminar. She was just holding an assembly and she was like giving a speech and shit, and it was like a whole load of bullshit, guys. It was so bad. And then I just went, because she was talking about doing a concert, and she was like, you guys will get so much experience, you guys will get to have like your performance in front of industry professionals and like big record labels and whatnot. And I was like, are we getting financially compensated for this? I literally asked this straight up. You're not supposed to, but I did. I was like, you know, you're saying we're gonna get some kind of compensation, but if you don't mean financial, then the compensation is not enough for the amount of effort that we're putting in this. Plus, I have like, you know, everyone has like classes and assignments and everything, so like what are you offering in, you know, for doing something like this? She went, yeah, there's no financial compensation. And I was like, yeah, I don't think half the people here want to participate if there's gonna be no financial compensation at all. If you're getting money on tickets, then we want some like cut of the sales, you know? Hi, Hotaru. Hi, Go. Are we supposed to hear your BGM? It's not my BGM, it's the game. Can you guys hear BGM that I can't? But it doesn't say there's anything. What the heck? Oh my god. Am I doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing? Dang. Dang. Aigo. What's going on? What's up? Oh yeah, okay. The music is from the game. Or you might have clicked on a tab and it might have opened up, you know? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Why do you keep insisting that it's fiction? Bro, what is wrong with her? You what, like, people have enough, like, freaking, people have enough, like, fictional things in life. Like, movies and TV shows. So it's not like it could be improbable. Most people believe in it on some level. Completely not real. You're freaking annoying, Kitty. Kitty is Delulu, but not enough for her to be the soul. She's not even Delulu. Honestly, she's just kind of annoying. She's just very annoying. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you've witnessed nor participated in such things. That's true. How exactly do I get you to understand? No, he's right. You can't get her to understand. She's kind of like intentionally not listening to him. And you know what the worst part is? Her whole life has been filled with these kind of weird coincidences. At that point, okay, when you think about it, right? If your life is filled with weird coincidences, you're gonna start believing in some sort of superstitious stuff. The reason I believe in a lot of superstitions is because a lot of weird stuff happens in my life. And then because it happens, I'm like, oh, I can believe in this stuff because it actually makes sense to me. So you are willfully ignoring your own life circumstances, and that's why you don't understand. I'm not even gonna say this line because I refuse to. I object. Exactly, even a singularity is less dense. Listen, I called myself dense. I'm not this dense. I genuinely, I mean it, I'm not this dense. You know what? Oh yeah, I said that I wouldn't make it personal, but I did again. My bad. After this whole weird conversation, I'm not gonna do that anymore. For real. I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I'm gonna channel some of my life force into you. Oh, what? Then maybe you would take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? Are we gonna kiss? And what exactly does that mean? Also Solulu? Yeah. It's not enough to be the Solulu, man. I know I've been playing along with it. Again with the whole, I'm gonna smack this girl. If I ever see her, you watch me throw hands, okay? I've only felt this way about one other character I've read about, guys. Most other characters I just don't care enough about. But I've only ever felt this way for another character, and I've talked about that one a lot. I've said how much I hate that series and how much I hate the main character, and then this kind of brings me back because she's just as dense, and somehow it's worse when you see it happen in front of your eyes. Oh my god. But you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. I can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Ooh, you know what? He's kind of my type. The Grim Reaper is kind of my type. I won't lie. He didn't really attracted to me personally. I'm sure a lot of other people found him attractive at work as well, but oh well. He mine now. Snatches. You're mine now. I refuse. You know what? I can't have him be mine, huh? The skitty girl is in the way. I am planning a murder actively. Oh well, it doesn't matter. This is a game and it's gonna end, and once it's over, I'm just gonna be done with it. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. This is so totally normal. It is not an ability many have, so normal it is not. Will it hurt? If you resist, it will. The connection will become unstable, and your mind will fight me like the body would fight an infection. Why does mind bit sound so specific? It does, right? She said something about a weird, about a soul baby. By the way, I do not approve. I would not make a soul baby. I refuse. Why would I cut off a part of my soul for something like that? Dang. But you know that I'm stronger, so it is likely that your mind would fracture if you were to resist against me. That's okay. Break her brain, bro. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. I don't know why is there body stealing in this? I honestly don't understand. So if you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything, then are you not gonna answer me? Shall we begin? Yeah, man. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. What? You said it is not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Yeah, why does she keep pushing on this? What is wrong with you? Dude, he clearly does not want to talk about it. Why can you not? Why can't you give him space? Oh no, I'm shaking my mic and my monitor shook, guys. My desk isn't the best sturdy kind anyways, so like, my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Can you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. It is simply my mind. Your mind. Should this mind connect joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you've recovered. Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do, but it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, if you say so. Kitty asks too many questions. Can we shake her like a skrunkly cat? I know, right? Like, it's not even the questions that bother me. It's the fact that she doesn't know how to take no for a goddamn answer, man. Like, okay, you guys are not friends. Stop pushing. Even if you are friends, stop pushing when they tell you to stop pushing. I've learned my lesson. Real life lesson. Okay, so I just look at you. Just. Yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You aren't gonna make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're gonna do that exactly. Look for said answers. How? Nine hells, you asked so many questions. I know he was gonna get impatient, man. I would have been impatient so long ago. This is taking forever. Just do the mind connection thing. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm gonna examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. Maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you wanna, kill me, is this actually, how do I know this isn't a trick? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to date my... Bruh, he's given you no reason to think that he's untrustworthy. Why are you doing this? This is... Okay. Phew. Calm down, Mew. It's whatever. It's a game. I really want to kill her. But... You know what? It's not possible, so we're gonna move on. My phone's gonna die, dang it! Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. There's no way he'll fall for you like this, bro. If he falls for her, like, when she acts like this, I will actually give up on romance in life forever. Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Yeah, I'm excited. Stay still and prepare yourself. We're looking. Nearly there. Grim. Shh, don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I'm looking, man. If you hypnotize me, I can do that. I am... There you are. Oh, yo. What? Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all of your wiggling. Dude, what is going on? It feels so cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper. How did it take this long for her to realize? Does he look like he's kidding? I can't take her seriously when she does shit like this, man. Be for real right now. Guys, does anyone else think that they want to bake something? Because I do. Yes. Huh, I told you now. You look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. How did it take her so long to... I don't know, accept the man as the god of the... I don't know, maybe our acceptance is just better. Honestly, Sole, I bet it on that. I think our acceptance level is just better. You know? Like, we're just better at accepting life things. Like, stuff like this, we're okay with it. We're like chill. You know? We have Oblivious Cat and Stressed Cat. Yeah. I wish I hadn't picked my own name for this. Funny combo. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. This is still a fun game though. However much she's like, I think I might have accidentally chosen all the options where she's being like really annoying and provoking, so that's my bad. But like, if we ever do a second run of this game, I will try my best to avoid those options. Like, there's a limit to somehow... Exactly, that's my problem. Like, are we just too mature? Are we just too smart? Are we just too accepting of the world around us? Even when there's like random shit happening? Like... Is that it? Is that the reason why? That I feel like this would have not been a problem with me. I would have just accepted it and been like, okay, you say you're the Grim Reaper, I'll believe you. Like, I can be skeptical, but I'm not gonna keep reiterating that to you, that I'm skeptical. That I have skepticism in my heart towards you specifically. There's no need to let you know every single time that, oh my god, I don't believe that you're the Grim Reaper. Ha ha ha. You're such a edgy little boy. Ha ha ha. Like, what do you do as your job? You go and like get souls? Oh my god, you're so funny. Ha ha ha. Stop. Yeah, oh my, I mean, if you say so. If you say so, Sole, I'll believe you. I mean, being like... Okay. If you think about it, I think you'd qualify for that job. You're just as cute as this guy. I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. I would be already so done with somebody like this. If I had to talk to someone like her, oh my god. I give up. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you and I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? Feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. I feel it. Like a pull. Yeah, I think I would cry as well. Good. Yeah, okay, to be fair, I don't think Grim helps. Like, because he's like purposely vague for no reason. Like, I don't know, half of this stuff that he says is just like randomly being vague for no, like, it's like shit, like it's like vague posting for no reason. Like, I'm not gonna figure out what you mean when you say half the sentence, okay? I do not read minds. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer part of my conscience in you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. That, of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Happy Valentine's Day! Oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome. Grim. Yes. What if my mind... You will be fine. He can read my mind, isn't it? The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Don't do this. I don't need to know that you guys are suited to each other. Like, honestly, fuck both of you. I'm done with both of you. I'm gonna keep playing this game though, because I need to know how it ends. The neighbor's story is compelling enough for me to sit through this. I believe. I believe. I believe. If you say so. You disagree. Not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally. Hi, I'm good. What have you been busy with? You can give me a short version, because I don't think a long version would fit. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection, a bridge. It's just a little bridge, small thing. Very impressive, congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply gonna walk across the bridge with a part of my conscience. Sounds simple enough. When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes, but hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of the mind. Okay, I can do that. I'll hold on tight. Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with the consequences of any unfortunate actions. Nah, make it short because it won't fit. Like, it will literally crash my chat box, dude. That's what I mean. Mostly work and being a manager. Oh yeah, how's that going? I don't know, because I didn't see you around. I just felt like maybe you didn't do it anymore. Though as you said, it would make my job a little easier. Phew. I'm gonna begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Okay, I'll be as cool as a cucumber. A particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. I close my eyes. Okay. Well, her eyes. She closes her eyes. Oh, the poor chat box. That's true. It is a poor chat box. It's due for an upgrade in March, guys. Woo! Ah, I see. That's awesome. That's good. I'm glad it's going well, man. That's so good for you. Happy to know people are thriving. That's a good thing. When I made it across, you can open them again. Yeah, March upgrades. It's 1 year anniversary, so I deserve more. New cat Mew model. And new overlays. And I don't know. I'll try to fix the chat box if it fixes itself, really. I don't know. I think Stream Elements doesn't like the fact that I want my chat box to be pink. Well, the names to be pink. Because it always rebels against me. This time it'll be a bit better, though. We're waiting. We're waiting for him to cross. Huh, that doesn't make sense. Interesting. What are we waiting for? I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. Oh my god, he's... Oh, wait, no. Wait, are we in his room? No. Huh? Huh? Oh? How do you feel? Kind of. Never been better, actually. Well, that's good to hear. So you became a full-time cat. I mean, for now, yes. We're working on that human model still. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that? Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I would have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. Fully expected him to be naked? Oh my god. Actually, that would be really funny. If that happened, it would be very funny. It is not permanent. I feel like sharing a brain with the with a Grim Reaper would be cool, but also like I really can't see Kitty as a self-insert llama. Same! The problem is usually self-inserts are written very neutral, so everyone can imagine themselves in that position, but like why is Kitty so like specific? It's pissing me off because this is not how I would ever act. Like I just can't picture myself like this. It's kind of weird. You've been a cat for half a year. You're a cat now. I mean, I've been a cat for a while. More than half a year, so it's fine. The beginning was a cat. The end shall not be a cat, though, you know? There are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. No, I love my voice in my head. Excuse you? Well, okay, maybe Kitty doesn't because she refuses to believe that anything supernatural could ever be real. Cat evolves into dog. No. Sorry, I refuse to be a dog. Absolutely not. We shall avoid that possibility forever. Like, dogs are great and whatever, but like, I'm sorry, but like cats are just kind of more preferable. I was not gonna say better because to each their own really, but like preferable to me at least. I don't think I could handle being a dog. There's too much energy in that little body. Big body as well, but like they just usually have more energy than cats do, and I like to fit in small spaces, okay? I will fit myself wherever I see space. If it fits, I sit, okay? You should be thankful that you are graced with mine. I mean, listen, my guy, I'm voicing both voices. I don't know if I should be thankful. This is like a full-on workout for my voice. It's not even funny. The amount of how many switches can you do really, really quick I'm getting better. If I do more voice acting stuff in a stream and I have to switch between voices, if I get really good at it, I feel like I could get a voice acting job. I really do feel like that. I could do that, guys. My nose is very itchy, man. I don't even know why. I also feel like sneezing. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels sparse. So she is kind of dead. Let's go. Die. Completely die. Is that bad? I am unsure at the moment. I don't know what it means. You look kind of built up right now. He really called our aura sparse. What a meanie, truly. But honestly, it's Kitty. It's not us, guys. It's not us. It's not us they're calling sparse. It's Kitty. Kitty deserves it. Her aura should be sparse. She deserves it. She did it to herself, guys. When you willfully ignore the unknown bites back. That is not what usually happens, but like, I'm gonna go with this. What do you mean? They have pills to help you clear out the old pipes, you know. What the? My pipes are just fine, thank you. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Okay, if she is like sunlight on a foggy morning, where she's like slipping through the fog, she should not be that bright. She should not feel like the sun's really strong on your face like a sunny day, like a hot day in summer. Where are you seeing this? Right, you don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from that movie? We're playing as someone named Kit. Oh no, I gave the name. Her name's actually Mew because we can name her, but I refuse to self-insert this. I am not this person. This person is not me. This is a different kitty. Not this kitty. This kitty is not this. Is not that kitty. Yeah. Oh no, the guy on the camera is the Grim Reaper, and we're playing as Kitty. If we're playing with dolls, we're the Kitty doll. What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. Just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. I feel like I'm talking through Grim Reaper right now. I am a little sensitive. I'm very sensitive to the light. Grim Reaper is a twink? Yo, that is not... I mean, he's kind of a twink. Not gonna lie. He's kind of a twink, but he's very cute. be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out exactly what is wrong with you. Yeah, but it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. It's not even your fault. I'll deal with it. Light bad. It's blinding. It's true. It's true. The keyboard certified twink. So are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes. Souls can just shine or glow like yours. It's rare but not unheard of. Okay, he's going back and forth. Okay? He's going back and forth. First he was like sunlight, foggy sunlight, right? And now he's like glowing, shiny. What is wrong with you? Can you not stick to your story? Can you not stick to your story? What's wrong with you? Why are you not sticking to your story? Why are you doing this to me? I don't need this in my life, man. I want to give up. I hear like random thudding. What's up with that? What? I didn't mean, I meant my eyes. My eyes. Yours doesn't look the same or feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were gonna do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smells tells us is that you're indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Okay. Had to go now. Bye-bye. It was nice having you here. Yeah, you really are an expert at giving head pats. Go, Myth, go. Spread the head pat agenda. What the? What is it now? Great. Hello? Open. Why does he look like he's grossed out by us? So, in all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind. I don't. Me. This is Mew talking, not Kitty. Kitty? I wouldn't say that, but fine. She does not enjoy it. I refuse to let her have the same preferences as me. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna make her as different as possible. I am the best of the best. There's no one better on your plane or mine than I am. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve, at it again. That's kind of out of nowhere. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the... Why? Kitty, why? I can't do this for very long. Whenever my phone dies, whenever my tracking phone dies, we're just gonna stop, man. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, there is a problem with you, not me. Wow. You're alright. It pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. I'm so... Well, she's so obedient. And now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. So she's a canvas. She's like a... This girl is an expert on looking for beauty. She really is. Oh my god. It's like... It bothers me. I want a salad. Something to protect me. I want porridge. I really want to have rice. More rice. Which is really weird because I just had rice for lunch. So I was hoping I'd have something different. But maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protection from? That would be... You? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yes, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul. After your soul is not like... You just... Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you. For now. So no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know that will be difficult for you. Out of all of the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Dude, he's so annoyed at her. I love that. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. It is funny and cute. I find it funny and cute. Every Mew that's in my head right now finds it funny and cute. So we're great. We're good. We're solid. I'm doing this to myself. Like, at some point, I should know that I'm getting into something that I don't want to get into, but I'd still get into it because it's funny and it's an experience, and I live for the experiences. Why is the Grim Reaper called? It's a progression joke. For some reason, she wanted to give him a nickname that's not Grim, because he was like, why do you keep calling me Grim? And then she's like, well, I don't know your name. And so he's like, I won't tell you my name because it's classified. So she's like, well, I should give you a nickname then. And then she goes like, nickname. And they pick a bunch of random nonsense names. And then she's like, you know what? I could call you Steve. And he's like, no, just call me Grim, bro. Like, at this point, you're just fucking annoying. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you tell me once you know more. Bro, he literally said that. Why do you keep acting up? Just stop. Are your ears seriously broken? Because it seems like it is. Kitty, you need to stop. Or, go like jump off a cliff. You won't die because you somehow managed to avoid every single time dying. Every single time. But like, please, maybe your boyfriend, well, almost boyfriend, might catch you. Perhaps, maybe if you behave or beg. I'd rather not. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. I mean, he's smart. I would do that too. Might as well keep the information for her. I would block her, honestly. At this point, it's like blocking territory. That's not fair. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay. Very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now, so suddenly, I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. Please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reapers? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. Why is she doing this? Why? She was like, oh, but get some rest, and then you won't let him go because you keep acting like a little shit. Like, fuck you, Kitty. I hope you suffer in the 9 levels. No, 12 levels. No. Too many hells. I hope you get through every single hell punishment that they'd give because you deserve it, actually. So you've said. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. The only redeeming thing about this game is that he's actually cool and cute and he's actually funny. If Kitty weren't such a freaking annoying character, I would enjoy this more. I'm still enjoying it a lot, but like I would enjoy playing Kitty more. You know? You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared too long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? Well, there's not much else to look at. And what if I said yes? I've got you wrapped around my little finger. Mortal. Hope she does laps to the levels of hell. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. And what if I said I didn't mind that? I would say that you're making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. Oh my god, you know what that reminds me of? Doom at Your Service. If you haven't watched that K-drama, it's fun. It's nice. It's cute. You know, the female lead, okay, quick rundown. It's just a summary. I'm not actually gonna spoil much. But like the female lead has cancer, brain cancer, you know? So a brain tumor. And she's like, I have 3 months to live. And so one day she gets well, she doesn't get drunk, but she gets kinda drunk. Or when she doesn't get drunk, I have blurry memories. And she's like, on that day exactly, she wishes for the whole world to end. And so the real incarnation of doom shows up in front of her, and then it's like, okay, let's make the world end. And then she, you know, they dance around each other and they fall in love, and then, you know, they get together, and then it's all happy, lucky, wonderful. because she doesn't die, basically. That's a spoiler, but then everyone knows that she wouldn't die anyways. If she dies, then it's not a K-drama. Most K-dramas have happy endings. If they don't have a happy ending, it's not the end. And that's something that you should think of your life as well. If it isn't a happy ending, it's not the end. If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger. And how did you come to that conclusion? You're a little puppy that I'm leading around by the collar. So you wish to collar me. Understandable. I would look fantastic in a collar. That's unfair. Because he actually would, though. I bet you would. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. He's like your boyfriend at this point. Man. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. Hey, oh, yeah. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? Do you have friends other than him? Do you have friends, Kitty? Because I don't think anyone would be friends with you. This is me being really cruel. I'm sure she has friends and whatever. Like, this fake character from a fictional game. Like, from a game that she's fictional in. Like, but you know, like, I'm gonna be nice and say she probably has friends. Maybe those friends might not like her that much. Because at this point, I don't like her that much. Even if I was friends with her, I would kill her. I couldn't be friends with her because I would lose my mind. Yeah. She'd be one of those people that I say I'm friends with, but I actually just don't really talk to them enough to be friends with them. In my perception of them, we're just merely acquaintances. Do you really have a death wish? Of course not. Then do not do it. By the way, I can't believe you changed your PFP to that. Your edgy teenager like ass. You and your edgy teenager like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I do not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seems to convey that. It definitely did, LMAO. I feel you were being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. Okay, that's kind of romantic. That's kind of romantic. I gotta say, he's good at being really smooth at inopportune moments because he doesn't need to be smooth, you see, but he is. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of into the whole possessive thing. I've said that before, but I do like it. Good night, sunshine. Hey, he feels like a stalker, man. He really does. New items added to gallery. New items. Give me. What'll happen on day 4? Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Again, she has somehow managed to avoid stuff this whole time. I want to listen to the neighbor story. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You hear something, but it seems muffled. Yes, eavesdrop on them. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive is truly worth it. Then you hear 2 voices from next door, one light and airy and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very... Do you have people you care about? Oh my god, that's awesome. Good for you, man. Oh my god, it's 8 p.m. I will also be eating as soon as my phone dies because I'm really, really hungry. You don't have to cook. That's awesome. I love not cooking. I love ordering in, honestly. It's like my favorite thing. I love cooking too, but if I'm being really, really honest, my, like, energy levels aren't always conducive to cooking. Like, if I'm really tired, I would rather just not cook. And, you know, have it be like a later thing. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view's amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You are... Wait, no, it goes deeper. You are very beautiful. The deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes. As long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it, but I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment. You feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you and I are always meant to meet, but the cool voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay away, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? A sigh escapes in the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open and close. That seems to be everything you hear for the night. Oh my god, no! Why are they being broken up? This is so sad! No, I am rooting for the neighbors, dude. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. No, why you have feelings for that guy, bro? No, if he has feelings for you... Actually, that makes sense. This is between them anyway, so like, why would I be surprised? I'm gonna water my plant though. Water my plant. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water generously and feel excited this time. You didn't kill your plant instantly because I've been diligently check on rice. Aha. You named her. I came to you on a whim. You didn't have any particular naming plan. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. No, we're gonna groom Rice. Rice is looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to her on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Rice enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the entire grooming session. What she enjoys less is having her nails clipped, but you manage to get through them all. You give Rice a little treat at the end. Nice. Check on your computer. We're gonna change the music because, you know, every single day you should change the music. I feel like listening to memories. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah. Let's look at the internet today. Oh my god, Minesweeper, guys. Reset. Why it won't let me? Oh, this is like Minesweeper, but kind of bad. That's sad because I was hoping for more. Aha. It won't let me. Okay. We're gonna add something to our little drawing. It's gone. Oh no, it's not. Thank God. Wow, I was worried it was gone, but it's still here. Let's give him a companion, shall we? I don't know. That's not a face, guys. Okay, maybe that's a face. Okay, that's not really a face, but we try. We try. I mean, they just have like weird... They just have weird heads, man. I'm sorry. They all have weird hair because they're all part of some sort of group, you know? They're a gang? Maybe they're a gang. There's a whole drama next to it. Right? I'm not the only one who's that interested. I'm only playing this game at this point to know what the neighbors are going at. What's happening between them, you know? Okay, we've given him, let's give him eyes because this one doesn't have his blindfold yet, so his eyes are closed. Eyebrows. He has a nose, but we'll give him a mouth. And he's frowning. His body is just like big. He's big, yeah. Or maybe he's not? Those... Okay, yeah. That's his hand. Aha! There shouldn't be a break there, but whatever. We're gonna pretend that doesn't exist, okay? I don't know. It looks kind of like a lady, man. What is happening with the foot? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Your foot. It's just gonna be like that forever now. I mean, her legs. Okay. What are we doing with this hand? You thought it was a stand? No. Eyes closed. No. He has a blindfold on. That's it. We're gonna save it there. Yeah, we're done for the day. Dang. Let's go to the chat room. I think this is the last day that we play today because I think my thing will die anyway, so like, yeah. Any news, Grim? I'll take that as a no then. Unless it's a yes and you're just ignoring me. You wouldn't do that, right? I said I might perhaps tell you. Might perhaps tell you. There you are. Oh my god, he's cute. His PFP changes every single day and it's so cute. We're gonna become a board. Ideally, I'm always on your mind, aren't I? You'd like it if you were, wouldn't you? I'd be more concerned with the amount of time you spend fantasizing about death. That's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? I'm popping off. Yeah, sleep well. I'm not going on a date. Kitty is, and she's literally freaking annoying. I don't think anyone likes her. I don't think I'd want to date her anyways. If I had to date Kitty, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. But yeah, bye-bye. Bye, Soleil. Bye-bye. I shall see you when I see you soon. I bring death. I represent death. I quite like death. But is that the same thing? See it as you will. Whether I am literally death or not is up to interpretation. I like the idea of you being literal death. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So, you are very demanding. To make a long story short, there's 110% something wrong with you. There's 110% something wrong with you. Oh my god. Well, wow. Well, obviously. But I'm glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean? Okay, are you intentionally ignoring the fact that all this time he's been talking about your aura? Like, why do you have to take it personally? Bro, I'm not gonna take this personally. I refuse to. I'm not gonna take this personally. I'm literally hugging my mic right now. I'm not gonna take this personally. Okay. Am I secret and immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You're a human. I swear, the things you say, you get stupider and stupider every day. He's saying what I want to say, man. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Why do you keep bringing that up, dude? Literally, you're the only one who keeps bringing it up. Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal. And you are obviously mortal. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put it this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Oh. Okay, now you're making me scared. I was just thinking of how to say this in the least brutal fashion. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, I'm Grim. I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. You are closer to self-insert in the Reaper at this point. Listen, I don't want to date her. I refuse the possibility of dating someone like Kitty because, like, I would be responsible for murder. As much as I want to be, like, the person who convinces other people that I could totally be a murderer, no doubt. Like, you have to believe in me, right? But like, this would be serious. This would be for real. I go. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul, is it broken? My brain, it's broken. Her brain is definitely broken. I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what will you say then? Come on, tell me. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. I go. And what does it change for me? Well, for now, nothing, I suppose. You suppose? What if I do something dangerous? Couldn't I make it worse? Okay, this whole time, every single day of her life, she's had something almost life-threatening happen to her. I say almost because she managed to not die anyways. So like, why is she worried about something dangerous? What is this? Are we talking about two different people? It feels like we're talking about two different people. Does she have a secret twin? Does she have DID? Be honest for me. Right? Like, does she have DID? Because it feels like she does. She feels like she just forgets about all the stuff that happens to her very regularly according to this game. But she's just forgetting about it. Which is insane to me. Whereas it's just... It just doesn't... You know... It does not connect. The dots do not connect. My head hurts for somebody who's like very well, like knows a lot about plot and how they works and stuff. Like, I don't like this. The character arcs are so weird. It's like all the information that you're supposed to know just sort of disappeared from your brain. Like, how? You want my honest opinion? For some reason, yes. Just go about your days as you normally would. Easily said. You weren't even aware that there was an issue until a moment ago. There's no real reason for you to completely change how you're living your life now. If anything, that is what will cause you damage. That actually does make some amount of sense. Dude, he's older than you. He's lived longer than you. He definitely, for sure, 100% knows more than you about stuff like this. Why do you act like you know more? Why are you acting like you somehow have so much freaking... This is the worst version of mansplaining I've seen because it's not even from a man. Do you know how that makes us look, Kitty? Do you know how that makes us look? It makes us look bad. Obviously. It was something I said after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Plus, I'm always correct. We both know that. Oh, really? Again! I've lost my patience for this. I'm just gonna have bad reactions now. In my opinion, these are bad. If anyone is enjoying them, have fun. I'm glad you are. Jesus Christ, Kitty. You are like this close to like being on my blacklist, man. I want to never touch this game, but I will do it, but because I want to know. I want to know what happens to the neighbors. What is the point? Math? Really? What? You're always right. Answer my math questions then. Not using calculator. Dude, it's not that hard to do this. You just have it'll take some time, sure, but it's not like it's completely out of like the blue. It's not like impossible to do this. You have to divide 82736 by 746 first, and then you multiply it by 54, and then you add it to this number. 182372.932976. Huh? That is the answer to your question. I love how he knew. Honestly, that's slay. Slay, Grim, slay. I'm proud of you. Go, show Kitty that she's not as good as she thinks. Because she deserves it. Dang, somebody needs to get her personality, somebody needs to knock her down a notch. You cheated. I did not. You did. Bro, so stubborn, but not even for the good things. Like, I'm stubborn, but I'm not stubborn like this, am I? Oh my god, I have to ask Hex. Oh my god. Hex? I'm gonna text her. Hex? Am I stubborn in a bad way? In a frustrating way? This is no context, I know. But I need to know. For science. I'm literally texting, I'm literally DMing this to her right now. Like, I just need to know. Holy, this is like really, this is me questioning whether it's possible to be alive like this. I don't even own a calculator. You Googled. You G-led it. I absolutely did not. I'm simply a math genius. Just because you cannot solve it does not mean I cannot. Your intellect is obviously lacking. That's why they wouldn't get along. Hey. Look, maybe you got that right, but you can't be right 100% of the time. What is your issue with him being right? Let him be right. Let the man cook, man. You're being just so annoying, Kitty. What is wrong with you? Why do you keep insisting on acting like you are the best in the world? Like, you don't need to do that. We get it, man. We get that you want attention that you can't have, clearly. Why not? The probability of that is almost zero. But not impossible, certainly not for one as talented as I. All that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. I'm just curious, I'm not actually worried. Right, of course, that is the proper relationship between the hunter and his prey. Yep, totally don't care at all. You know what? That isn't very nice. Yeah. I'm doing this on purpose. I hope you guys break up. No. You deserve better, Grim. You just said it's how a proper relationship should be. Fine. I care a bit. Then if you're really that curious, I feel great actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. That sounds like good news to me. Yeah, you be an airhead. It's confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and would know why, then suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Well, I suppose that's fair. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone, eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint, or the light, or it will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. I'm also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it's only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul strips towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. I'm glad I don't have to do all of that to live. Yeah, Grim's opening up. This sucks, man. I don't want it to open up. Keep yourself closed up, man. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I've survived all of this time after all. So yeah, I guess because he keeps calling her like Aura and Soul Sunshine, like she is healing him. What the heck? That sucks, man. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I licked our minds. I guess it was me after all. No, there must be another explanation and I will find it. Later though. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keeps happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Pianos falling from the windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul, you know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take my soul. Take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh, yeah, I know this. I already knew this. I mean, it's not even like it's not obvious. Everyone knows that she's supposed to be dead. Why do you think you keep somehow managing to escape death? Like, what? You know, like that one story where there's this like one guy who like tries to fight against death and then still dies or whatever. I don't know. It kind of feels like that. But like somehow she's romancing death. I don't know, Kitty. You just don't feel like you're real. You know, you just feel like you're too in your head. So I'm supposed to be dead. Yes. Says who? Says me and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name. You think we do not account for that? I don't know. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? It would, but it is not the case. You, Mew, are the person I desire above all else. Desire? Yes, I desire your soul. Is this a confession? It's a confession that I want your soul. Further than that, I have no comment. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they're destined to from the moment they're born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. Again, this is very romantic, but not in this context. In this context, it's just like, what the heck is going on? I don't understand. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Oh my god! It's an actual emote! What the heck? Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What, do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute! Cute. Usually I would argue, however in this case I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist as they did a good job. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It is not against your Grim Reaper rules. Whether it is or does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? So you are clever, Mew, sometimes too clever. No, she's not. No, she's not. Kitty is not clever. Listen, don't use my name. Why did you put this as my name? This is so annoying. Oh my god. I have kept it in for the last 5-7 minutes. Thinking like, oh, when is this conversation finally gonna end, man? Like, oh my god, this is taking so long, right? But like, look at me. Look at me. Guys, she's really annoying. She's not clever. She's never too clever. She is barely using her brain. Like, if her brain is that big, if she's 100% of her brain, she's using 0.2%, okay? She's like willfully, ignorantly ignoring things. Like, she's literally genuinely ignoring stuff in her own life. How do you do this, man? How do you do this, Kitty? I don't know you. Stop using my name. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. And my name can also be other people's name. The same way my real legal name can also be other people's name. This one, I can't even change the spelling of. It's whatever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you, don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Honestly, why do you think he'd do it for you? He doesn't know you. He didn't know you before he did this. He just wanted your soul, dude. He just wanted to be like, bro, I just want to finish my job. You're the last on my list. Why don't you die? Why are you not dying? Isn't that exactly what he's thinking? Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I've received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would a mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh my god. Then that means... What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why should I send that to you? Because I want to see it. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Oh wow, we called first this time. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad to see the Reaper supporting artists too. That's so good. You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Excuse me? Go on, pout already. Go on, pout already. What? No. Why? Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. I do want to see him pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this. You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. You're getting a bit too comfortable, Kitty. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? Huh? Kitty, I will gut you. In some life, I will meet you and I will absolutely destroy you. In a different universe, though. This one, I am a law-abiding citizen for your... You are very lucky I'm a law-abiding citizen for this world. Valid reason, yes, absolutely. It's very important. This is a pointless waste of time. I still have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, why you choose that? Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? Your soul. Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by an oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Bro, what are you acting like? Do you not hear? Do you not hear yourself? Why do you keep saying things that are just so annoying? Please stop. Why are you repeating yourself every 2 seconds? Like, we get it. You don't use your ears or your brain, apparently. Kitty, you are just so frustrating. It's fine. I need food. I really should stop playing this. Like, not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure me being hungry is making this worse. Or her eyes. Yeah, exactly. She doesn't use her eyes or her ears or her brain. Yes, like actually, how many times must I repeat myself? You know, he's so right. He's so right. That's what I would say as well. How many times do you want me to say the same fucking thing over and over again? Like, what's wrong with you, dude? Yeah, my hunger is definitely making me very hangry, man. Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Oh, this is the best. Oh, you know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now? So, is that a yes or no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. That's so cute. Well, yes, he's cute, so... adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Fine, you're so wrong, it hurts. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on pizza. Then... Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. Oh? I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So, no? I didn't say that, did I? Ha! I got you. You think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal. And it's aggravating. Oh? Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? That's true, you don't need other people to be happy, but it's nice to have other people around. You know? Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. We've said this already, man. You can think of what you wish of me. Neither a yes or no, I see. You may take of it. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I've not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. I haven't. actually interesting. Then have you... Nope, it's still my turn, you. This feels personal. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Okay, honestly, he really is my type. Kind of. A little bit. Some parts are my type and the other parts I find unappealing. Like the whole, like, superiority thing. It's hot in the beginning and then it gets really annoying very quickly. And the whole thing with, like, I don't think I could interact with someone who would have this much patience for someone like Kitty. So, like, yeah, that's not my type. But, like, the stuff he says sometimes, it really is very attractive. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me. No, why would I be? Ugh, you should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You're full of life, Mew. You should fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name. I told you, that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, Mew. Again, he can't lie. What is wrong with her? Someone just like, why can't she just use her brain? It's not been that long. You learned that information yesterday. Girl, it was yesterday. You cannot forget things from yesterday. Like, I know you can, but if this is that important that you remember him day and night, you think about him all the time, then, like, why are you forgetting stuff about him? That's just, oh, my phone died. Yeah, my phone finally died, guys. How happy am I? Very happy, actually. That means this will end soon. And honestly, I will continue it later someday. Not today, though. Because, you know, it's like 8:45 almost. Why? Oh my god, I'm gonna be here for 4. I've been here for, like, quite a long time. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim, you see I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies, teehee. Teehee? I know I said 20 minutes, but I might as well go until the end of this day. Yeah, exactly. That's what I feel as well. You... Pardon? You did what now? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yes, sorry. So... how about you take it back? Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot, it's too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever. There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I've already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. That's hot. I know you guys can't see my face right now because it's not moving, but, like, that's actually really hot. Ha ha ha. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned, that easily know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you, and this includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. If anyone's going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I kind of like you for some reason. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and heart. Then it's working! I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us kind of have shitty fates, huh? We're like 2 peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were gonna say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Lame. Boo. I am not scared. That was a poor attempt to fighting me. Huh, no, I didn't mean... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time. Good night, sunshine. Good night, cutie. Okay. Wait, before we do anything else, let's save it. And then quit. Yes, we're done. We're done, guys. Finally. Oh my god, that took forever. That literally took forever. Okay. I quickly say closing remarks because it has been a very long stream. Even with the crash in the middle, it's still been long because I had to figure out what happened and then restart it, which honestly was like kind of annoying in its own way. But it was fine because like restarting it wasn't that big of a deal. But like now that we're done, my honest thoughts are one, I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry, like to the point where I know I can't. And I haven't even made any food yet. Funny streams, yes, it is. If you guys like me getting frustrated or like stressed about this stupid character so much, I don't mind doing more streams that are like frustrating characters within games which have frustrating characters or books or shows. So feel free to recommend stuff in my Discord in Rec to Mew. There's a specific channel, not Rec Muses, okay? That one's for you guys. There's a specific one for stuff you guys want me to check out. For me, specifically. Why? Because I'm really annoying and I don't always check every single channel and sometimes forget to check stuff. But if it's there, then I know it's for me and I have to check it because I feel like an actual obligation to. So, yeah. But more than that, this game, the male lead is written really well. Like, I actually really like him because he's really funny and his responses seem very honest. Like, he seems very real life, you know? Like, he seems like you could see him in the street and you would know him. Like, that kind of. Like, not like a, oh my god, boy next door, but more like, oh, I feel like I know you now, and if you were real, I would believe that you were real. But for Kitty, oh my gosh, no. They wrote the MC so bad. Oh my god. I want to cry with how badly they wrote the MC. I'm sure that there's other, like, personalities that you can have if you pick different options, but I think the most options they give after a while is just the provoking ones. I don't know what the logic is, but like all the options I got were the ones that were provoking him. It was funny the first few times, but then after that it just got really old really fast. Like I just wanted it to stop, you know? But yeah, those are my thoughts. I do like the art. I do like all the expressions that Grimm has. Very cute, very fun. I hope we get to know his name soon. I hope I can continue this game very soon because I actually do really want to. And yeah, that's it. Love that for us. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. What do I have tomorrow? I don't remember. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Eat well. I'm gonna check what I have tomorrow so I can say what I have tomorrow. Oh my god, because I never remember what I have tomorrow. Oh my gosh, we had that watch along, right? Okay, the link to the playlist which has the episodes on YouTube is like real life episodes on YouTube. It's in the description. I will see you guys tomorrow for the watch along. Remember to prepare some popcorn and snacks and drinks for yourself. Bye-bye now. I'm gonna go eat. Mwah.